Hey Capricorn, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for February 25th to the 26th of 2022. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Capricorn. What is going on with my Capricorns in the next 48 hours here? What does Capricorn need to know for February 25th to the 26th of 2022 for Capricorn? February 25th to the 26th of 2022 for Capricorn. Last shuffle, February 25th to the 26th of 2022 for Capricorn. Whoa. We have Shirley Jackson, family. These are all female authors that you can feel free to look up. We have Flannery O'Connor, humanity. These two kind of look alike, don't they? Maybe it's the glasses and the haircut, but they do look alike. It's like a younger and older version, or a younger and more mature version. All right, we have Eileen Chang, fate. And Yamako Kurahashi. Transformation. I apologize if I mispronounced her name. All right. Oh, some of these women had harsh stories. But anyway. So, okay. Yes. Through family, I feel like you've gone through a lot with your family. And based on your history with your family, you wanted to open some type of charity for humanity and people that went through what you went through with your family. Whatever that is, whether it be abuse, starvation, neglect, or just poverty of any kind. I feel like you went through something very negative with your family. For some of you, you had a positive experience with your family and it taught you about humanity. But for others of you, because based on these cards, because I've done my research on some of these, it's like you went through a lot with your family. And because of this, you started to open a charity or an organization or working for one or supporting one that has to do with people escaping their families. I don't know why I got the word refugees and people's fate. You want to transform people's fate. You don't want people's fate to be based on their family and what's the word? Their genes. You don't want it to be based on their genes because it's not their fault. When you're born to a certain type of family, it's not your fault. You didn't choose that. And it's like you want to open an organization or support one that helps people change their fate, who transforms people's fate so that their family and genes don't dictate how their life goes. All right, let me get into the tarot though for Capricorn. Next 48 hours for Capricorn, February 25th to the 26th of 2022 for Capricorn, February 25th to the 26th of 2022 for Capricorn, February 25th to the 26th of 2022 for Capricorn. Next 48 hours from beautiful Capricorn. All right, we have Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, depression, sleepless nights. And that comes from your family. That's genetic. So your family could be placing that on you. A family member could be going through this. But I feel like that's based on your genetics or because your family, your upbringing, they place this energy onto you. So trust and believe this is coming from your family. The Sun, Leo, also clarity. Yeah, you're realizing that. I feel like you're some type of scientist. You may have looked up scientists who work like based on family and genetics and your upbringing, nature versus nurture. You're realizing that where this is coming from. This Nine of Swords stems from your family. Now it could be depression and anxiety or insomnia is prevalent in your family, in your genes, or your family could just be toxic and placing that on you in some way, shape, or form, worrying you. Ace of Swords, yeah, truth. And it's going right underneath fate. So you're realizing the Sun, the Ace of Swords, there's both truth and clarity times 2. Overall energy is the Ace of Wands. And yeah, you're figuring out the truth. You're figuring out how to transform that. Transformation. So because you realize the truth about your genetics, about your family, how depression, anxiety, insomnia run in your family, how these mental disorders run in your family, because of that, you're a scientist, you're a psychologist, you're realizing how to change that spiritually and psychologically. So you could study spirituality like heavily, like you're watching this video, so clearly you study spirituality. But you could also be in school for science and psychology, and you're combining those two to change the genetics of your lineage, your ancestry, your family. I gotta write that down real quick because this is gonna be intense. So I forgot changing the biology of your genes, solving maybe I should say curing generational curses, but I feel like that's so overused, overplayed. If you have a better title for me than the one that I place on this video, comment it in the comments below, because I'm having a hard time titling the videos, okay? But I feel like you're becoming some type of psychologist and curing your curing family mental illness. Curing generational curses. Yeah, I literally feel like you are dealing, or you have been dealing with insomnia, depression, and anxiety, and you found out the cure and the reason why with the Sun and the Ace of Swords, and you're changing it over into the Ace of Wands. You're combating, you're transforming that within yourself, because you know if you heal it within yourself, you heal your entire generation, your family. Clarify this for Capricorn. Clarify this message for Capricorn. Please. Clarify this for Capricorn. I shuffled. Clarify this for Capricorn. I don't know why I feel the need to ask y'all this, but I've been playing Dead by Daylight for a minute. If you know, you know. If you play Dead by Daylight, comment down below and I'll add you, or email me and I'll add you and we can play. All right. Clarifying the Nine of Swords is the Star card, Aquarius. The Ten of Cups. What did I say? This is just, sorry, Chip. I have an extra guinea pig in my room today, and his name is Chip, and I got loud and he ran. I'm sorry, Chip. But yeah, you're healing literally. Oh! Yo, I just dropped my deck. Luckily, I dropped it in order. But we have the Nine of Swords clarifying the Star, with the Star healing that generational curses, Ten of Cups. And then clarifying the Sun. Well, I don't know how I dropped them. I grabbed them and they went up. I think I put them back the right way though. But clarifying the Sun is the High Priestess, Pisces. Either way I can read. Two of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Swords is the King of Pentacles. There you are. And the Strength card, Leo. Overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. With or without the cards, I can read. My intuition is like... It's gone up so much since I started reading tarot. But anyway, with the high priestess in the center of this reading, that says a lot about you, especially with the Sun. I already knew, you know. So when you come to this reading, you already know. That's why I want to make sure the titles of the readings resonate so hard, so that, like, because I feel like you know exactly what this is. When you click on this reading, you know, like, yeah, I'm trying to heal generational curses. There's a lot of mental illness that runs in my family, and I'm trying to resolve it and cure it within myself so that I can, you know, resolve it and cure it in my family, in my generations. And it's like, when you click on this, you know, but I want to make sure the title resonates so that the right people click on it. The people who need this. But you're going to heal it. With the Star card and the Ten of Cups, you're going to heal family, generational curses, and mental illnesses. Curing generational curses, healing mental, I'm writing it down, mental illness within your family. I'm not really good at titles, but the Sun card and the High Priestess, yeah, you're using psychology, and the High Priestess is seeds of knowledge. I feel like you're going to school for, I don't know, humanity or humanitarian or psychology, whatever. You're mixing spirituality and science with the High Priestess and the Sun and the Two of Wands, trying to find out which way to go about it. You can do both. You can study astrology, and you can also study science. Astrology is science. But anyway, Ace of Swords, the truth and clarity. Here you are, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, and strength. So you have Leo here twice with the Sun and strength. Overall energy is the Ace of Wands, and overall energy is the Four of Pentacles, withholding. So, okay. I'll say you're trying to keep this information to yourself until you can, like, actually see results. I say, look, do this for yourself first, and then you can help others in your family, in your circle, because you can't heal or help anyone else without helping yourself first. If your well is empty, how are you going to give someone else something to drink? You can't give no one else anything to drink if your well is empty. All right? But you are the High Priestess here, or you could be dealing with the Pisces or Aquarius or a Leo, definitely, or have these placements highly aspected. But you have the strength, you have the clarity, you have the know-how. You know exactly what's going on with yourself and in your family and your generation. You've seen the pattern in your family. You have family members who passed away because they could not, literally because they could not sleep. Depression, anxiety, and you're healing that generational curse within yourself and within your family. You know exactly what to do and what's going on, and you have the strength to do it. So the only thing you need to do is do it within yourself first, and that will allow you to help others. Let me pull your final message, Capricorn. I knew this was going to be a deep reading for you. I just knew it. Final message for my Capricorns, please, Spirit. Final message for my Capricorns. Final message for Capricorn, please. We need 2 more shuffles. Final message for Capricorn and last shuffle. Final message for Capricorn. There we are. All right, we have Knife. And when I see that, I always think of the Ace of Swords, which is already here. We have Eel. We have Lion. And we have Peacock. I thought of Lion Babe, the artist, the singer, when I saw that. And Knife, I thought of Ace of Swords, the truth. But let me read these and then we can close this out. Knife, intentions, conflict, resolution. So, you do have conflict within yourself. 9 of Swords, anxiety, worry, depression, sleepless nights, which with family, it runs in your family. With the Star card, you're healing that. Also, Aquarius energy in the 10 of Cups, you're healing generational mental illness. Generational curses, you're healing that. All right? And let's go to Eel. What lurks? Electricity, dishonesty. So, someone tried to hide it in your family. The High Priestess, this is also a hidden woman or secrets or seeds of knowledge. So, there's a Pisces or a High Priestess or someone who's very, someone like me in your family who's a tarot reader or a psychic in your family hid this from you, tried thinking it was going to protect you. But you figured out the dishonesty. Someone tried to tell you that it doesn't run in the family or it's just you, or they tried to make it seem like it's just you. They if you came to this person in your family or you came to someone in your family asking like, does this run in the family? Has anyone else in the family gone through anxiety, worry, depression, insomnia, sleepless nights? And someone said no. They said that to you to try to protect you. They were dishonest, yes, but it was to protect you. Or if you asked your mother or father or grandmother or father if they've ever experienced this and they said no, it was to protect you. But you're realizing the dishonesty. You're solving this all on your own with the Sun and the Ace of Swords. You're seeing it all clearly now. Not only does it run in your family, it's like everyone has it in your family and they all hide it. All right, the Lion. Shining, mastery, strength. Ace of Swords clarified by the King of Pentacles and strength. This card, Lion, is literally strength. So you have the strength card here like 3 times. You have Leo here 3 times. Lion, strength, and the Sun. So trust and believe you have a Leo, a strong ass Leo placement, or just a strength, not just within you, but in your family to overcome this. And shining and mastery, yeah, you're about to overcome this big time. This mental illness, this generational curse is going to stop with you. This generational curse stops with you. Overall energy is Peacock. Let me get to that. And then we can close out this reading. Here we are. Splendor, the divine craving. All right. If you can see a splendor, the divine craving. All right. I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, which is all over my hands and my bracelets, she does custom work. Her jewelry is so freaking beautiful. Her Etsy is in the description box below as well. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.